Esmond's mom here, and today I'm taking you to part 2 of my series about cloth diapers. Last time we talked about flats, and when folded up they look something like this. The next step, another way of doing this is to get a prefold, which is the same thing, just already folded and already stitched so that you don't have to do the folding after they come out of the wash. Pros and cons. The pros are, again, you can wash them really hard. They're really inexpensive. I think I purchased these secondhand for $1 or $2 a piece. If you buy them new, they're going to be more expensive than that. But I just bought them used, which is how I get most of my diapers. I also don't, I'm bad, I don't like to buy Prefolds new because you do have to prep these. When you first buy them and they're brand new, they look really, they don't have the wrinkles, they don't have the quilting, if you can see that in this, how it looks quilted. When you get them new, they're nice and clean and white and bright, but they're not very absorbent. So to get them quilted and absorbent, you have to wash and dry them 6 times. Or you just boil them on the stove, but you got to be really careful that the water doesn't run out because they can catch fire if you boil all your water out. So I choose to skip that step and buy them used, but it's entirely your call. Some people are squeamish about buying their diapers secondhand. I, for one, am not. But it's basically the same thing as your flat, and the only cons that I have to Prefolds is once your baby starts getting really squirmy when they're older, they're a little harder to get in them, same with flats. And then whenever you hang these up on the line, I don't know if my washer just isn't great enough or whatever, but mine are always really stiff when they come off the line. I have to kind of really beat them to soften them up or throw them in the dryer to tumble for 5-10 minutes. But they're really good diapers, and they hold a lot. So again, same story with the flat. You put the baby's bottom right here, fold the corners, flip them up, and if you've got a newborn, you'll take the top, and I don't know if you can see it with the camera, you'll put your thumbs in it and flip it down so that you can do a smaller baby. So even a little preemie could fit into these. And then you'll pull your legs up, you'll take your snappy, again it's like an ace bandage, stretch it across, and drop the bottom. So then you have your baby in a prefold. Just like with flats, you need a cover. Polyurethane laminate covers or pull. These are Thirsties. And just a quick note about our Thirsties covers. This is a size 1, this is a size 2. The size 1 starts out, I put my newborn in these. You can notch them out twice with the snaps. My 7-month-old, who's still on the small spectrum, still fits in these. Whenever he outgrows that, he'll go into the size 2, which will keep sizing up to take him all the way through potty training. So you have 2 different sizes that you need to get. I like the Thirsties covers because they have the double gussets in the legs. So you're never going to have a poop blowout onto your baby's clothes, or if you do, it's like early newborn skinny leg babies. When your baby's legs start chunking up, there's no way it's leaking out of that. And you'll notice with cloth diapers you have a lot fewer blowouts than with people who use disposable diapers. You'll hear about them talking about blowouts a lot more frequently than cloth diaper users. You can use any covers, but I personally like the Thirsties because of the double gusset legs, because I have kind of a skinny-legged baby, so that contains everything really well. And Prefolds are really simple, really inexpensive, a good way to get started with cloth diapers, and if you check out my next video, we'll be talking about fitteds.